Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. If you guys are reoccurring viewers, you can probably tell that this is not my avatar. And that is because today I am on a different account because I'm going to be doing a trading challenge where I go from an apple to a unicorn. But honestly, this outfit is kind of outdated. It's low-key giving like pink Halloween vibes, so let's change it real quick. And here is my beautiful, amazing unicorn-inspired outfit. As you can see, it really ties in. I really think I'm giving unicorn right now. And now I need to fix up my profile. This is so like picky. I've had to re-enter this like so many times. Moving on, guys. Okay, so here's the finished profile. It's pretty basic, not much. But here's quick proof. I literally don't have anything on here. The only other thing I have is like toys. I have a trading stand. I have like, you know, all this basic stuff, but I don't have any pets. But honestly, guys, enough of the yap. Let's just go to the trading server. Okay, I promise you guys it took me like a good 10 minutes just to get into the trading server. My game would not load. But now that we're here, let's get started. Okay, guys, we might be getting something. Let's hope and let's pray. Guys, 4 patchy bears and a cracked egg. This person, shout out to them. You are a saint. Okay, first trade done. Okay, here's our next trade. You know what? So far, I would say we are doing pretty good. Also, might I have to say, this is a very beautiful avatar. It's blinking. Okay, I'm just gonna walk away because it's really scary, actually. I really love how this person is hiding in the tree to try and cover up the fact that they're trying to scam someone with the like spin a wheel thing. Oh my god. Why are they in the river? Okay, you know what? Okay, this person is actually so sweet. Also, shout out to her. Oh my gosh. See, if I had any prehistoric pets on this account, I'd really be winning here. But unfortunately, I do not. Sorry guys, I'm just like low-key admiring the avatar again. Oh my gosh, wait, this is actually so good. Oh my gosh, someone actually wants to offer for the ice cube once in my life? Sweetheart rat? Oh my gosh, this is really good. This is good. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, look, a very solid trade right here because nobody wants the ice cube. But people love the sweetheart rat. Me included. Okay, I think I'm low-key gonna offer for someone's red potion. Nope, okay, nope, they just declined. Great, thank you. I feel like this is not too bad of a, an inventory because I like everything in here. Except the tegus. I have like personal beef with these damn tegus. So I'm just doing the original trade because they put in a salamander and it was low-key kind of bad, so. But this one is full grown and that's not that bad. Okay, I'm gonna take this just because tegu is hard to get rid of. Look at these balloon unicorn users struggling to trade them. Should have traded them when they were good, thinking they were going to rise. Hashtag the greed in the Bible. Honestly, preach, queen, preach. I think I'm gonna try and get the rosy maple moth for the temple friend. Also, am I the only one tweaking? I keep hearing a chicken in the back. Okay, I really love how they added it in there and then said no and then declined. No, not even that. They put the pet in there, gave me the hope that they were going to do it, then declined and then said no after. Boy, I think you got your steps mixed up there. Don't give a girl some false hope here. Okay, seriously, I keep hearing a chicken. I don't know what's going on. Where's that coming from? I'm like, actually, am I going crazy? Is there no chicken? Am I just going crazy? Can you like not ignore me? Okay guys, I guess I'm doing this. It is a lose by a little bit, but nobody really wants my temple friends, so I'm hoping that this neon Shiba is like low-key easier to trade. Oh my gosh, the hatred towards the gold pets and the diamond pets are unstoppable. I don't know about you guys, but when the like whole star rewards thing came out, everyone, like, I had the golden egg because my streak was so long, but I got that golden egg. People were running towards me. I popped out with the starfish first day it came out. I teleported here. Everyone in the plaza came running to me, kind of like I was Mr. Beast, and I was getting insane offers. And now what? Nobody wants the starfish. I really wish I had like allowed myself to get multiple apples and then trade those apples for randoms, because I see so many people getting in here trading legendary for random pet, as you can literally see behind me. Thank you for being a prime example. I feel like I'm finding like the wackiest trading servers of all time. Just everyone's in a declining mood. I'm not gonna lie guys, I'm kind of getting tired. I'm gonna go do some research on like how I can like better trade, and I'm gonna be back later. Hey guys, so it is a day later and I did some trades offline. I wasn't really recording, but I'm going to go through them for you guys because there's a lot to catch up on. So I think where I left off, I had the neon Shiba Inu, the muskrat, and the moon egg. After that, I went ahead and I did this trade because I was telling people, hey, like, I'm trying to get a unicorn for a giveaway. Do you have any offers for these? Someone said, oh, can I offer for the muskrat? And they gave me these 4 pets, which I was like, honestly, these are pretty good. I would say so, especially like the toucan and the Shiba Inu. So I was like, yeah, I'll do it. And then I saw someone was doing a challenge and they were like, hey guys, trading 8 waters for any random pet. And I was like, well, I have 2 Shiba Inus and I kind of want to help someone else out, but I was like, this challenge is basically strictly trading, right? Like, I trade and whatever I get, I trade. And I didn't specify that it had to be a pet that I got. So I was like, I think I'm going to give them a pet for their 8 waters and trade those waters for random, so hopefully I can get a ride potion. So I went ahead and did that. I got the 8 water bottles and I started going in servers. I started being like, hey, I'm trying to trade these for some random pets. Do you have anything? But I hit kind of a roadblock. Basically, no matter what I was saying or what I was doing, people kept declining me. I think I got into a server for like a good 30 minutes. I did not get like a single accepted trade. And so I was getting really frustrated, so I took a break. I came back a few hours later. And while I was asking people for stuff, this person went ahead and gave me a free robot. And I was like, wow, because I didn't even realize that they gave me a free robot until I traded them. And I asked, hey, do you have anything for these like waters? And they were like, I already gave you a pet. And I was like, I didn't notice, thank you. And then after that, I started doing my random trades. So I gave a water bottle for a poodle. Then I gave a water for a dingo, one for a mouse, one for a camel, one for a seahorse. This person, love this person, they were so sweet. And also the seahorse is such a cutie. And then a water for a classic teapot, which I've never had. I've never actually had one of these before, so I was like pleasantly surprised. And then I traded this person because I was trying to get a ride potion, so I was giving them all the randoms and all the pets that I had. And I was like, this is like all the pets that I have, would you take this? And they were like, how about we do this? Get rid of all these pets and they give me a dragonfly for free. And I was like, thank you. And then I got really lucky and I saw this person in chat saying that they were trading a unicorn for a bunch of random pets. And by this point, I would say I had a fairly good amount of random pets collected. The only issue is that they were currently in a trade with someone, so I was praying. I was sitting there and I was like, please, 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 Sabrina Carpenter reference, do not let them accept this trade because I really want this unicorn. But they declined that person's trade, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I went on their profile, I pressed that green trade button, and I was like, can I just give you all of my pets? Now, this whole time while I was doing these trades, I was just planning to catch you guys up on them and then continue the challenge on my computer. But now that I was presented with this like opportunity, I was like, I need to at least record this just in case they go through with it. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put the footage on screen, but this is everything that I was giving them, and then this was the person with the unicorn. And I was sitting here, and I was like, please accept, like I didn't want them to troll me. And then guess what? They pressed accept. They pressed accept. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the unicorn. It was such a big underpay. I was so surprised that they did it. Honestly, what's it matter? Because I got the unicorn. Also, we matched so well. Look at how cute this is. I was sitting at my dinner table, I was watching Darman, and I was like, okay, I'm going to get on Adopt Me and just hopefully get some more pets that I can trade later. And in that little span of me doing that, in that one trading server, I was getting so many offers, so many trades, and then I was blessed with that amazing person who miraculously accepted my offer for their unicorn. I still really don't know how I did it. I'm sorry if I'm yapping, I'm just still like truly shocked. Like, I got out of my seat. I started jumping for joy. Thank gosh I was home alone. Otherwise, my family would have been like, are you okay? Like, what's going on? But I suppose now that I do have the unicorn, that is going to be it for this video. I will be making a video on how to join the giveaway as soon as possible, so stay tuned for that. But once again, that's all for today. Thank you for watching and have an excellent day, night, morning, or whatever time it is as you are watching this. And I hope to see you guys in the next video.